Alright, I'd like to share with you my upgrades to the Arduino bookcase. This was released about 4 days ago, so you can imagine why would I even update it so quickly? Well, I had a Do come to me in the mail, and I wanted to make this thing cross-compatible with Do. I wanted it to be cross-compatible with Leonardo, Uno, Mega, the works, without having to print out a bunch of extra parts. So I made this new plate cross compatible, so it holds all the Arduinos. Now I also wanted some function to the outside of this. I wanted to turn it into something different, like how you have a project enclosure and you're always opening up that project enclosure up to dig around it and then fix something and you put it back. I wanted something like that. The other one, the Arduino Folding Lab, it doesn't have that feature, so I wanted something totally different. So what I did is I have these. They mount on the side. It allows you to have an external power supply. Let's say if you're using the Do and it's only 3 volts and you wanted something that had like a 9 volt and you had to transistor the two together. Here's a good way to get a 9 volt into your breadboard. Also, I have these LEDs that you can make into anything, and a phono port. These two ports right here are standard Radio Shack parts. I think this one's like $3 and this one's like $4, but I've used standard parts in America that you can get. I tried to keep it very universal to all other parts of the world too, so I think you can get these same ones on Mouser. Okay, now the inside. Alright, as you can see, the LEDs aren't even hooked up to anything, but they have the potential to be hooked up. They're there. The power supply isn't hooked up, but it has the possibility of using it, and it's got this little cool header that allows me to plug it into the breadboard. I can tuck it into this little slot up here, and it's very nice. Okay, so that cord right here tucks right into this slot. Same with this one right here. I can tuck that in there, and I'm also going to be putting a header pin on that one too, just for the audio. Potometer, and what I did is I sanded the top off just a little bit so I can get it in there, but you can see how tall this is. This is actually, gosh, I want to say 20 millimeters tall, and it still allows it to fold up. Okay, so there's the whole unit. I've also included these M3 holes going all the way across, and I have 2 on the bottom of the blue one. Bam, bam. These have been upgraded so they hold M3 nuts. Same with this one. I haven't printed out that one yet, but there's M3 nuts on the new one. That allows you to mount all kinds of goofy stuff to it, including the sides. And it's upgradable past this. So let's say I wanted to mount something on this, right? If you fold this thing up now, what's it look like? Windshield, right? Back cargo area. Yeah, you're getting it. So I'm developing something right now. This is one part of it, but I'm done upgrading this part of it. I'm happy with it. So I will upgrade all the things on Thingiverse. Just know that there's 2 of these purple ones. This one's a little taller. It goes in the back. And then the shorter one goes on the front. That way you can actually get access to the Arduino ports. Alright, so I hope you enjoy the Arduino bookcase. It's looking more like an enclosure like I wanted it to. And keep on the lookout for updates on it as I go along. All right, things that we can attach to it. Have a good one.